Palestine-Israel conflict, we've raised some awareness for the past couple of weeks, and some newspapers, the Jewish Chronicles, the Jewish Times, the Sunday Times, the Jewish News and the Sunday Times have released some articles. Now Hijab is going to expand on that and tell us what that means for us who are pro-Palestinian. And I'm going to give it to Hijab and he's going to elaborate, and then I'm going to touch up on a few topics, inshallah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time round with the whole Palestine-Israel conflict, there has been a seismic shift. There's been a complete transformation in the way the news has been relayed. And that has been because of social media. Social media in the year 2021 is not only competitive with mainstream media, but it has effectively taken over mainstream media. This is the reality of the situation. And so what happened this week is that we had a British newspaper, the Times, the Sunday Times, who tried to release a picture of myself in the rally and saying something to the effect of, protester demands Jewish blood. This is what they said. And if you read on, obviously it's not talking about me, but for the person, the onlooker, when they look at it for the first time, they'll associate the picture with the comment. And obviously this is associative marketing. What they're trying to do is, because they can't find anything in the record, public record, where I have been anti-Semitic, or that people that are on the pro-Palestinian side have been anti-Semitic. So now they're inventing narrative. It's fabrication. It's invention. It's fabrication. Invention. It's contrivance. They couldn't succeed in finding a hole in the narrative. So they had to create a new narrative. And this shows you the extent to which us in this park and us on social media, all of us have been able to make an impact. I for one, tried to find this newspaper, the Sunday Times. I went to 5 different shops. I couldn't even find the paper. These newspapers now are as good as cat litter. You can use them for cat litter. They have to understand that the reach that we have through social media is a global reach, not a UK reach. That even if they attack us on their top newspapers, that they will not be able to silence us anymore, because they cannot control the narrative when there are pictures upon pictures and videos upon videos and reports upon reports of people in Gaza, in the West Bank and in the so-called State of Israel who are going through the most agonizing and brutalizing times of their life. People, women, children, innocent people praying in the mosques and being pulled out of the mosques by a rebellious and transgressive army who are bullies. They are bullies. And this has become very clear to the people. Thus, we say that you cannot silence the voices of the Palestinian people anymore. The time is up. The time is up. The time is up for that. So what we say is, we're not afraid. We are not afraid of labels that they put to us. They can keep putting labels on us as anti-Semite and so on, but they will never be able to silence what we have to say. Yes, so in summation, we say this. In summation, we say, in summation, what we say. Yeah. In summation, we say this. We say that now the voice is too loud. I've said this before, and I will say it again. I said this before, and I will say it again. I said this before, and I will say it again. In this very park, if we account for all the languages that all of these channels have been doing, it goes over 300 million views. 300 million in the last 5 years. 300 million. In 5 years, it will probably reach 1 billion views. You cannot silence us anymore. Social media has changed the game. And that is the end of the story. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So can you tell me about the wholesale narrative? No. Why? You are